Welcome to the show, Deeply Disgusted. And we're going to react to Antoine. He talks about a few topics tonight. But our first topic we're going to discuss is the panel, which is a good show he has. If y'all up late night, 12 midnight, 11 o'clock, whatever. I don't know what time it really starts, but watch his show. He has a late night show, Anton Daniels Late Night or something like that. But it's a real good show. And they really discuss some good topics. But we're going to get to this topic. He discusses Adrian Broner skipping out on the bill. And it's kind of funny. Check it out.
that I can navigate through, but we're going to start on this one first.
Oh,
Adrian Broner, right? And the reason that I'm going to follow up with Adrian Broner, ladies, y'all can participate in this conversation too. The reason that I'm going to go back to Adrian Broner is because Adrian Broner originally got kicked off. It is what it is. And so he got kicked off the Cameron show. And so, we kind of had a little bit of an argument over who was responsible and so on and so forth. But then on this situation where
Yeah, he did get kicked out of, and he got kicked out of the show. But you know what? Cameron showed him some respect. He sunned him at the end by patting him on his back. He sunned him. He sunned him. Yeah, if you're not from the East Coast, yeah, he sunned him. But he definitely showed him off the show with grace. I mean, Adrian Broder went on the show and basically was acting like a fool, trying to get with the host on the show while her boyfriend is in the back watching the actual show live, while he's trying to holler at her on the show. It's crazy, right? But check it out.
he basically tried to skip out on a $2,200 bill, I think it adds more context. So let me play the clip of him skipping out on the bill or getting caught up allegedly about to skip out on the bill, and then we can get into the conversation. All right. I don't even know. Is it an audio on this one? Hold on. I'm sorry.
he gonna get it back, man. Can we do a party or something?
Why am I bleeding, bro?
Nah, because we got to square this up tonight.
Y'all taking me away.
I know you don't want, bro. You're not from there, you ain't working on it yet, bro. I know you can't.
Yo, he is so wasted. He is so wasted. It's sad watching him. Somebody that was so great. I mean, he's a legend. I mean, a lot of y'all could disagree, but he is a legend. Have you won a champion in boxing? Like, have you won a belt in any type of like main arena fight? Any type of sporting event? This guy was a two-time champ, boxing champ.
I ain't did nothing.
But you really
You'll
want this
get
in
your
the
money
news, though?
I don't know what
tomorrow.
Did y'all order
Yo, he even talked like a drunk. He said tomorrow.
anything for me?
Yeah, bro. When everything we go. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Pay for this. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm right here at the front door. Yeah.
He didn't even make that today.
Bro, I don't have that. What are you talking about? You AB.
Yo, is that his boy? Yo, that's his boy filming him. That's why he said, yo, pay that. I'll see you tomorrow. His boy basically telling him, like, yo, I don't got it, man. I'm just here to film you, make a fun of yourself, and sell it to TMZ. That's all I'm here, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what he makes in 2 weeks, bro.
Right, he didn't make that in one night.
And then he telling everybody in the bar, like, yo, you AB. He trying to make fun of him on the low.
Whenever y'all ready to arrest me. Arrest me. I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is getting free.
Here y'all go.
That's like promotion.
Oh, my God. You telling me he had the money the whole time? Oh, yeah, this dude is a real drunk.
That's all I can give. If y'all don't want it, take it back. What that is?
It's 40, bro.
Two. Damn, let's get them some money, man. They
Yo, some dudes just don't need no money, yo. Some dudes just need to just continue their broke lives.
showed us some hospitality to the max. Nah, nah, what's up?
Give it to 'em.
He said, "Here's a tip." Yo, Adrian Broner said, "Here's a tip." After he done held them up for an hour, cause police did, so it had to be at least an hour, maybe two, maybe three.
That's all I can give. Well, you done the recording, bro.
I dig it.
I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, well, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charged us to come through and kick and give us a
That's
couple
what I'm
bottles.
saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro.
Hey, what was, did they communicate all this?
I don't know. D just came to me, so me.
Y'all should have made that clear. Y'all,
Wait, he expected to go to a place and eat just because he's Adrian Broner and he was a champ how long ago? He was a you heard his boy say, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Usually we go places and people just give us food, man. We do a lot of eating for free." Bro, you can't okay, I get it. It's some establishments that may give you some food, but you can't expect that. You still have to come out the house with money.
plan on just doing a walkthrough or something like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all just come in here and just run up the tab and talk to them a little bit what y'all trying to do.
He ain't talk to me either.
It's the same. It'd be like five
Same.
bucks.
All right, just take him to the gym. Come on.
We gotta get these content.
Hey, come get me. Right now.
So I'm gonna just stop it there, and because there was a little bit more, but it wasn't any more to it that's gonna add to the story. What do y'all think about this situation, and what do y'all think about Adrian Broner? And for the ladies that may not be as familiar, Adrian Broner is a boxer, and he kind of been falling off and all.
Yo, shorty in the middle and the bottom, she got some nice dreads though. Some people dreads is, usually all over the place. But well, I ain't gonna say dreads. I mean locks. There's a difference.
This other type of stuff. But he's a boxer that at one point was very arrogant, very braggadocious. Um,
Very, very disrespectful. Adrian Broner used to be the most he was disrespectful to everybody. The people that he was fighting, anybody they had in the opposite corner, he was disrespectful. He was disrespectful to the referee. He was disrespectful. He's a legend though, man. I mean, he created the quote, "I can. I'm the can man. I knock out American, Mexican, and he even was putting stuff together that don't even end with a can. He was like Venezuelan can. Venezuelan? That's not it don't end with can, man.
some people at some point was comparing him to Floyd Mayweather because they were saying that he had the same sentiment or whatever.
No way. No way. I would never let you disrespect Floyd like that with this drunk. This dude got a alcohol level of 2028. 24 hours a day, and you gonna compare him to don't ever disrespect Floyd Mayweather like that. Ever.
And he's just kind of on this in this spiral. So what do y'all think about Adrian Broner?
Nah, he already fell, man. He been spiraling off that building, off the floor 72 for a while, and he done splatted on the ground.
I don't really know much about him, but it seems like he's fighting some demons and he's using alcohol to cope with it, and it's not working out too well.
Okay, Miss Glasses, she just said it like straight up. Like She just like he just fucked up and he just fighting a lot of demons. She speaking like an old 89-year-old woman, right?
Why would you go to a restaurant or a club or a bar, even if you are a celebrity with no money?
You think that's coke
No, I'm saying he's using the alcohol as a coping
or
mechanism.
as a coping mechanism?
Yo, Antoine got coke and mechanism mixed up.
Yes,
I think he
because
on more than just alcohol.
probably, but he's definitely fighting some demons. You could tell in that bit. I would have stood there until he shot me. Yeah, I don't know much about him, but it seems like he need to get some help.
I think it's ego over accountability, instead of handling your business quietly to get yourself back up if you went down. He
Yeah, I kind of agree with this one. This young lady more. When you going through issues like this, you have to you got to disappear. You got to disappear. Because the people around you, like his boy, he's filming him while he's drunk and not and actually trying to escape on a bill. And he's Adrian Broner. Why would you even want to film that? Why why would you even want to film that?
respect problem. It's a lack of respect. It's giving broke.
Slimmy,
Yeah, he is broke.
Yeah, AB need to seek some help immediately. Like immediately. You don't fall from grace like this.
no, I think he on his way to Delonte West.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't
I
fall from
think
grace like this. Like
I
this
think he on
bad,
Delonte
man.
West path.
And the problem with it is just
Javante West? Have y'all seen Javante West? We talking about a fall that was so long and hard, it just turned him into a crackhead.
like it ain't no real good people around him. Because honestly, man, I would never, ever let my homie be down bad like that with money in his pocket. Bruh, get to the
His boy was recording him while making fun of him.
gym. We not going out
How did the video come out? If that's his boy recording, how did the video come out? From his boy.
to no clubs. He the breadwinner. Why you ain't on his ass? Like, nigga, we not going out. You talking about you want to box for the next 3 to 4 years? Get in the fucking gym. Fucking watch what you
Slimmy,
eating.
you know
Stop fucking
ain't
with these hoes. Stop trying to impress these motherfucking people that only want to see you down bad. You in the bar, you probably bought so many bottles for people who want to see you down. They want to see you down. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck if you ever champion again. They don't care if you ever touch another boxing ring. But for right now, that's what probably happened. Ain't no way, unless you drinking Louis the 13, you run up a $2,200 tab at no regular ass bar. What are we talking
they
about?
might have been taxing too, Slimmy.
Nah, they taxed him because he's Adrian Broner. They added in an extra 500. The bill was really 1,500. They accident they added in $700. This celebrity tax.
Either way though,
Yes, because
22.
if a nigga is out his mind, a lot of times,
Yeah, well,
he
yeah,
might,
you know
he
what I'm
might
saying.
be
It's
on the
other
move.
people putting they putting in on his tab. They putting shit on his tab. Cool, but at the same time, why wasn't the dudes there with him? Like they ain't got no money neither.
What was
Got
that
They
you.
his
don't have
main
no money
position?
neither. They don't have
Wait,
no money. They not stopping other people from running up the tab neither. Hell no. Hey, listen, I didn't kick it with people that's way more known, way more noticeable than me, and I would have never.
They're called users, Slimmy. Slimmy. Slim Jim. Slimmy Jimmy. They're losers. That's what losers do. They use you and they use you and they use you. These people been around him. You could tell Adrian Broner looked like he got low IQ anyway. He looked like he got low IQ. I know that these boxers get knocked upside the head every 2 seconds, and sometimes some things might, you know, get a little shuffled up, you know. So, yo, prayers to Adrian Broner.
Never let nobody have no crazy ass tab and not put in on that shit. And I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't
No, no,
saying
I feel
shit,
you.
but
I feel you.
but the thing is though, I would have never like, oh yeah, I'm about to get this. Oh yeah, I'm about to man, I what that's what they got. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get my drink over here. And then they be like, hey, you want some of this? Okay, that's cool. But I would never just be piling on nobody's tab. That is disgusting. But also, AB gotta slow the fuck down, man.
It is. And I can't stand when people come to the table and you may invite them somewhere to go out to eat, like, yo, come out to eat with us. And then they want to order the most expensive, biggest things. They want to order things that they never even had before. These people, some of these people, they come from places that you and me would never go. And then all of a sudden they ordering something called La Vache Cojonvo. Like, $500 for this? Don't you live over there in those projects?
Man. You gotta really go cold turkey, man. Stop fucking drinking.
Not gonna happen.
Stop with them fucking pills.
Not gonna
Stop with the
happen.
fucking drugs. Cause this you on so much right now. You on so
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Y'all out there that's yo, stop it, yo. Them drugs, man, they slow you down. Those drugs slow you down. A lot of times, you could be performing at your best performance if you wasn't on those drugs. And I know a lot of people will say, nah, it's the drugs the reason why I'm like this, the reason why I'm this talented, the reason why I can make up this and I could do this and I could do that is because of the drugs. It's not true. It's not true. It's in your freaking head.
much right now. Like you
Yeah, I
don't
think
even.
I think he on a combination of shit. That could be perks, everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
Antoine Daniels like, nah, he a crackhead. Anton is like, yo, Slimmy, and Antoine, he's a very eloquent man. He's like, listen, Slimmy, I agree with you, but I think that is more than this alcohol. I think he's doing a little bit of sniffy whiffy.
He
He's
don't
doing a lot of stuff.
he don't seem right. He don't seem
Was
right,
that his
man.
friend recording him though? That had the phone. Was that his friend?
No, I
They
think
knew.
that
No,
might have
that was
been
like the club
one of the
owner.
people at the bars.
But
Yeah,
yeah, the bar owner or whatever it
Say
is.
I ain't got that much money on me, bro. So I was wondering if that was his
Oh, nah, that sounded like his friend, yo. It sounded like he knew him, like it was his friend.
friend.
Oh, that might have been somebody in the background, or and the dude talking is like they talking about the what the bar owner was his intake for the night.
Mm.
Also, so he didn't get that much for
I didn't hear that in the video, Slimmy. I don't know what type of supersonic ears you have.
the night. So he definitely needs AB to pay this money so he could be in maybe in the black. I don't know. Maybe they might ultimately be in the red, but still he need that motherfucking money tonight. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't even be no situation where, honestly, man, when the nigga was on Cam show, I knew he was toast.
I didn't. You know what? I got to give you some credit.
I gotta react to that Cam thing too. I mean, yo, Cameron is funny, man. Cameron is funny. I gotta react to that.
Slimmy, because um, I had to go back and rewatch Cam's show in its entirety and look at it. And now that I'm looking at what's happening at this bar, for me, it's almost like I didn't notice how fucked up he was.
Yeah, he was gone. Cam should have
I'm
never.
just now realizing it, and so I got to give you some credit. I was off on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. I didn't know. I knew Adrian Broner fell off, but I didn't know that he was like messed up mentally. I didn't know he was mentally going down because you could obviously, I mean, you don't need to be an expert. You can see this from a mile away. This man is suffering. He's suffering from alcohol abuse.
That one.
Cam, Cam played him, man, and like he know him, and Cam tried to downplay their relationship so
I
he
agree.
didn't look bad.
Yeah,
That was bad tact. But
yeah, I agree.
but
I was off on
AB
that one.
still he should not still be that drunk though. He
No,
still
you was right 100% of the whole conversation. You was 100% right the whole time.
but he
I had
should
to go back and rewatch it after we had that conversation, and I think that Adrian Broner need better friends, bro.
yeah, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about him, man. Like it's sad. It's sad, man. This dude was the
Slimmy said he need better friends. But how is with yo? But the thing about it though, when you look at Adrian Bruner, like I don't know, I don't have a close up on Adrian Bruner. Like is his eyes yellow? You know, is he? Can you see chronic signs, or is he sipping shots like on the moment? Like what is it? Is it getting to his brain? Because you could be an alcoholic and not drink for like days and days and days, and it's still you're still act like you're drunk. Like your whole personality turns into like a drunk person's personality.
champ. Everybody was around the Cam, man. Everybody loved him. Now he down bad. And don't nobody give a fuck about him, man. And they not helping them. They not stopping them. They like, hey, bro, take a night off, bro. Like, it's
You
sad,
know what, but
man.
Sammy, when you get to that point, yeah, his friends is fucked up, and
Yeah.
they exploiting him, and they get everything they can out. That you was talking and all of this stuff. I can't ever fall off because that's why I work my ass off. It's kind of like motivation because it's like
Mm,
niggas can't wait for you. They can't wait to say I told you so.
mm.
Wait to say I told you so, and it's
That's
like,
true.
nah, I'm gonna have to. Ain't no sympathy for somebody that talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to
Yeah.
stay on top.
Nah, it's true. It's true. That's why I'm a big advocate for, you know what I mean? I'm yo, when you trying to make it, a lot of times you gotta make it on your own. You gotta separate yourself from everybody. And then you just have to make it. And then come back and then surprise everybody. Or don't come back at all. Just get a whole new group of friends. Just get a whole new group of friends, and then when your old friends ask about you and be like, yo, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still over there. I'm doing the same as you. I'm doing the same as you. Because when you make it, a lot of times the people who really know you are the people who gonna come after you. The people that really know you are the people that's gonna come after you. And I'm not talking about come after you as far as kidnapping, but I mean come after you. That energy, their energy, you know?
Top, you got to stay on your p's and q's, nigga. You got to, by all means, everything is on the line.
The
So,
Can, man. Just beat the fuck out of African. Hey, you can't say that like that.
he
And I'm
was
about to fight
talking
a
so
Mexican.
much. He was hilarious. He was
Hell
definitely
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh man.
Quinn, I
I'm,
don't know if you wanted to throw something in there too on top of this, but
I'll keep it short. CTE.
you think he got CTE?
Yeah, a lifetime of getting hit in your head, nigga.
But I mean, he's still young though.
Those niggas, CTE, they don't care about age. You getting
That's why I like Quentin. I never even thought about that. Why is it CTE only with football players when boxers get knocked upside the head way more than a football player? Because you could get knocked upside your head 289 times on an average boxing match.
knocked upside the head enough.
Mm.
that,
They
that
done
one
have some
knockdown was
football players
crucial
not
though.
even 30 years old got CTE.
Yeah, that one knockdown was crucial. Like he ain't been the same since. That could be true. It could be a thing, and people really don't associate that with boxers, but that could be a thing. It could be because dude wilding.
Mm.
Never thought about that. Never thought about that. Wow. Well, thanks for watching the show. Like and subscribe. And tell Adrian Broner, put the cup down, man. Enough is enough.